If you ever left a long term relationship or marriage, you know the toll it can actually take on you, especially when it's a marriage that you've been in so long since you both were pretty much kids. My name is Shamara, and I was married for 20 years of my life, but we were together for 28 years. We were high school sweethearts. If you've been through something similar, I'm inviting you to take this self healing journey with me. Today, I decided to take advantage of this gorgeous weather and go poolside to write down some affirmations and manifestations, and also to show some gratitude because we all know that gratitude is what actually keeps us going each and every day. I'm making it a point and attention to get out the house because I find a lot of comfort in being in the house. So I want to turn that comfort into discomfort to be part of my self healing journey. That pool day was just what I needed, part of my self healing journey. And another thing I had to realize or do to help me along my self healing journey and rediscovering myself is to learn how to block out other people's opinion, especially when it comes to a long term relationship and marriage. A lot of people haven't even been in the type of relationship or marriage long term to even give their opinion. They're just on the outside looking in, and especially when the guy that you are leaving or the person you're leaving is a good person, you really can't, you know, say, oh, he's, this or that, deadbeat or nothing like that. A truly genuine good person. So one of the things I had to learn how to not block out is everyone saying, "Oh, the dating scene sucks now. There's no good men out there. Girl, you better off just." And that was a big thing for me because I'm like, well, I'm not happy here. You know what I mean? This is not what I want. So I'm not happy here. So you want me to just stay in this situation because your opinion on the dating scene is bad. So I took that with a grain of salt because I wasn't leaving to be with someone else or to immediately start dating or things like that. I'm leaving for my self health, my well being, my happiness. You know what I mean? That's the main reason. So stuff like that can really get under someone's skin if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't know the reasons your wife are doing certain things. And plus that's your experience. That's not my experience. I don't think like that. I think positive and I try to stay optimistic about a lot of things. So I believe the right person is out there for me when it comes time for that to happen. And another thing, let me see what I want. This is it. Oh, it's so expensive. I'll make sure it was recorded. It's so expensive. You might as well stay together. That is a completely wrong reason to stay with somebody because it's expensive. Life is expensive. Life always gonna be expensive depending on what type of lifestyle you want. So I would say that's a reason why I just continue to tune certain stuff out. I had to learn how to tune certain stuff out because people don't mean to, but they will scare you up into their way of thinking is what I'm trying to say. So you have to have your own mind, your own mindset, and like I said, you have to know exactly what you want, why you're leaving, and have your plan together. But yeah, so today pretty much is day one of my series, and it's pretty much a self healing day, what's the proper word for it? Self care day is what I'm looking for. Pool day, I went to the grocery store and I do put on clothes now, like more often. I've put on clothes before, but I put them on. I'm more intentional with putting on clothes every day because things are different now. Remember to like and subscribe. This is just day one of my 30-day series of rediscovering myself and healing after a long-term marriage. If you're going through anything similar, whether it's marriage or just a long-term relationship, I'd love to hear some of your healing tips or your journey. Leave them in the comments and stay tuned.